good morning and welcome to the Slow Runner channel, where slow can be smooth, smooth can be fast, and fast is, well, relative. So I am on a mission. It's 2025 and I'm on a mission to beat my 10K time. There is not a lot of content out there for slow runners, and in fact there's a couple of women that I follow on YouTube who have done some content who are amazing. But I feel like I need to document what I'm doing, and hopefully it might actually, strike a chord with other people. So this is going to be my first week on this channel. A couple of things that I'm doing is following the Runner app. So I'm doing a couple of strength sessions a week on that, and also a 10K plan. Now I've used the Runner app for a while, not sponsored, just for a number of different projects, I guess, or plans. Yeah, plans. And I have really enjoyed it and found it really, really helpful and useful. And I love many things about it. A few things they could do a little bit better, but that's okay. They're continuing to evolve all the time. And then the other thing that I'm using is a Whoop. I've been using that for a few months now, again, not sponsored. And I've found that's really helpful in terms of the recovery and sleep tracking and, all of that kind of stuff, and found some interesting insights from that over the past few months. So here we go. Today it's Thursday, so it's actually a little bit part way through a week. On Monday, I did a slow run on a trail that was 5.5 Ks, and that was really enjoyable. It was hard, felt hard on that day, but I did it and I'm really proud of that. So no footage of that just yet, but anyway, more will come. Then I had a rest day on Tuesday. Then yesterday I did a strength workout, just did that at home. And today I have got a rolling 300s run, it's called. So yeah, so I'll pop in some footage of that shortly. And then the rest of the week, it looks like we've got some more strength, one more strength session, and then a long run and a rest day in there as well, I think. So yeah, so we'll see how I go. It's week 1 of this particular plan. I do have a race coming up, so I'm testing all my 10K times, I suppose, in races, and the next race that I'm doing is in about 18 days time, I think. And just looking at my chart on my wall over there, it's on the 13th of April, and it's part of the Canberra Marathon Festival. So very excited to do that, because what I'm doing is I'm actually using the race as an accountability piece for myself. And yeah, I'll fill you in later in terms of the other things that I'm aiming for as well. So thanks for being here, and I will see you in just a bit out pounding the pavement. I am getting ready to go, and got a bit of a Nike theme going on here this afternoon. I'm absolutely loving these new, finger over the camera. I'm loving these new Nike tights. They're like a medium compression, and they have got pockets on both sides and also a big enough pocket at the back for your phone to fit in, which is awesome. So I'm really, really loving them. They're smooth and compressive and lovely, and yeah, they're fantastic. Also, I got some new shoes. Let me show you them now. So check out these beauties. These are the Nike Vomero 18s. Vomero, is that how you say it? Brand new out of the box. Cannot wait to get these out. Yes, let's go. Okay, we've got 1.6 kilometers at conversational pace, then rolling 300s at 8:15 per kilometer, and then 9 something per kilometer. So then we have a cool down. I don't know how long that goes for. Then we've got a cool down of about 1 kilometer, I think. So this first bit, it's a bit uphill, this bit's a bit flat. I'll get running in a minute. But yeah, just chosen a reasonably undulating route, so we'll see how that goes. All right, let's go. Okay, that is the rolling 300s done. Found it hard to do it as slow as they wanted me to, but I mean, it was perfectly the right amount of effort. It was just the undulations. So now I've got a 1.6 kilometer cool down, warm down, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, loving these shoes, loving them. Boom. Okay, I did it. My judgy Garmin said I was 70%, that I got that 70% right. So I guess that's not too bad. It felt easier than I thought, but I'm also sore from the gym from yesterday. So, you know, I'm kind of glad that it's done. It's also 24, 25 degrees Celsius, and I like the humidity must be 95%. It's pretty steaming, so I'm pretty wet and sweaty after all of that. But yeah, proud of myself. It's another one done, so you know, it all adds up towards my big goal. So the shoes as well, fantastic, loving them. And they're a bit like the Brooks Glycerin Max, Ghost Max or something, those Max ones that have just come out. So, but I kind of like these a little bit better. I think they're just a slightly better fit on my reasonably narrow feet. Cushioning is fantastic, love them, and yeah, I'm really happy. So I'm looking forward to running in these a little bit more. So anywho, onwards and upwards, let's get this week done. Good morning. I am at the end of my first week, or just about. It's Saturday and I'm about to go for my, I guess, longish run. So Runner has got me doing 6.5 kilometers today, and I am doing 2Ks at conversational pace, then 2Ks at I think 9:05 minutes per kilometer, which is pretty slow. Then 2 at 8:55, then 500 meters at 8:45, I think, which should be easily achievable. I am at the river and it is raining, so I've got my rain jacket on. This is amazing. I love this thing. It's a Gore-Tex Shake Dry. I don't think they make it anymore, but it's big enough to go over a pack. That's how it's designed. But yeah, hope they don't make it anymore. And I've got some amazing tights on today that I'm going to try out from LNDR, and I bought these recently and they've got a fantastic return policy. Highly recommend. But they've got nice high pockets, like right down here in the hip. I love putting my phone up high, so let's see how those go. It probably is a little bit warm for a rain jacket. It's 17 degrees Celsius, so I'm going to get hot pretty quickly, but at the same time I'm going to have to hang around for my lift in a little bit, so it's good to have the jacket to keep me warm. But let's get going and enjoy it. Bridge crossing number 1. This is why I like it here, and this is why I don't like it here. Second bridge crossing, much better. Traffic's over there, and the river's over there. Let's go. Okay, that's done. I managed that. I did make an error though. I had breakfast, which was great, but it was a protein-rich breakfast. It didn't have any carbs, so I felt a bit depleted. Stopped and walked a few times. The gear was okay, but I'm hot. It was hot, but I just didn't take my jacket off. I wasn't worried about that. And yeah, training in the rain, I really love it. Could rain on race day, so you got to get out and train. But yeah, I'm going to have a stretch and get dry and then go and have some lunch, and I can't wait to show you what I'm going to eat today. Yum, yum, yum. Look at this cute little guy. As wet as I am. We're both sheltering out of the rain while we wait for my ride. Look how cutie. While I'm waiting for my ride, actually, I just want to talk about these tights. I really, really, really love them. Like, they're just such a great fit, and the pockets are fantastic. Love the color, love the fit. They're high-waisted.
They're called the Limitless, I think, and I got the full length versions. What I actually found with LNDR was that you can buy the tights and you've got up to 30 days, I think, to return them, but you can wear them. So if they don't fit for you or they don't work for you for any reason, you can send them back and exchange them for something else. And you can do that, I think, one times per different type of tights. So I've actually done that twice because the first couple of tights I ordered were too big. So for reference, I'm a large, but I bought the extra large and they were slipping down a little bit. So, and you have to discover that when you're actually working out or running or whatever. So kudos to you, LNDR. Love you as an Australian brand, and love your tights. Fantastic.